So my wife has been breastfeeding for 4 months and won't let me touch or see the breast. She will wear a bra during sex. Is it wrong for me to get frustrated? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality, and I am also a relationship coach. You can find me at Eros Coaching. That's EROS coaching.com. And I would like to invite you to also subscribe to my mailing list. So to answer this question about having sex with somebody who's still breastfeeding and feeling frustrated about it, I just wonder whether you've asked her why she is uncomfortable with her breast being touched or being seen, and why she feels she wants to be wearing a bra. Have you asked her why? And tried to understand the reasons why she doesn't really want her breast to be stimulated. Ask so that you're not making any assumptions and you're not projecting things onto her. And you have a conversation going on in your relationship. As a sexologist, I have to say that I work with many people who are breastfeeding, have had a baby, have kids. And one of the things that comes up is that you may probably notice with pregnancy, childbirth, breastfeeding, this causes major hormonal and physical changes to a woman's body. And women who breastfeed, they don't just breastfeed once a day, they're breastfeeding in some cases like every 2 hours. So imagine the amount of stimulation and touch that they are getting. They're getting probably a lot more touch and stimulation than they've ever had. But they do it because they love their child and they want their child to be fed and protected and well nourished. And so what happens with this overstimulation for them is that they end up having very sensitive nipples. And this sensory overload gets too much for them. So much so that a lot of women actually say that as long as they're breastfeeding, they don't feel like having sex. And there are women who say that they don't feel like they get back their body or their life for as long as 1 year after baby. And so in this case, your wife is actually pretty smart. She's smart that she knows she feels overstimulated, yet she wants wants to have the sex. And so she covers up her breast with her bra, and that's so to reduce the sensory overload. So she's doing what she needs for herself, I feel. And you're actually pretty fortunate because she's been breastfeeding for 4 months and she still wants to have sex. She's open to having sex. I don't know how much sexual desire she's feeling. Having sex and wanting sex are two different things. And like I mentioned just now, there are many people who report not feeling like having sex as long as they're breastfeeding. Being a mother is a big life change. And you as the husband, your support, your patience, your compassion towards her will actually make a lot of difference towards her being willing to have sex and also the quality of the relationship. So instead of getting frustrated, I know that you are entitled to feeling frustrated, and I'm not trying to make what you're feeling wrong, and I also don't want to make you feel that I'm shaming you. Is that I really suggest that try to be as supportive towards your wife in every way possible. It's really very challenging when you have a young baby. And slowly ease yourself into the role of becoming a father. Being a parent is life-changing, not just for the woman, also for the man, and for all parents. And I know some parents who resent their child for stealing their spouse from them. And this jealousy doesn't serve anybody because, the child who is crying needs to be fed. And there are certain priorities that needs to take place. However, your needs also needs to be addressed. So get involved with your child, support your child as much as possible, support your wife also. And I feel that needs to be a lot of patience in this case. So talk with your wife, be compassionate, not exert pressure, but yet at the same time still have your needs being met by actually being able to at least articulate it and have them heard. That's very important. And I also like to congratulate you for having a healthy newborn in your family. So this is Martha of Eros Coaching, and if you have more questions you'd like to ask me, you can email me at ask@eroscoaching.com. That's where I'm taking the questions and making them into videos. And of course, if you'd like to engage with me, I'm available via Skype. I do private coaching, and I run workshops where I travel. So yeah, so thanks for watching.